Like, these old cooling situations are really weird. I remember this from back in the day. I'm going to try and modernize this one, but see the actual CPU on this is a Dell, and it doesn't have an actual fan on the CPU. It just has one gigantic heatsink. And this fan sits in here, and this shroud comes down on top, and then all clips in. So essentially the CPU fan is a case fan on the outside, and that duct keeps everything in. So, interesting design. I doubt it's really the best one for flow and everything, but it's going to work. Like, this computer still boots, it's just old. I'm going to swap this in, which is slightly newer and more powerful. How do you like that for a test bench? Okay, so the back panel on this is pop riveted in, so I'm going to have to, I guess, drill that out. Oh my god, it works. Yeah, sweet. It's a Pentium 4 too. Alright, at 3 gigs. Alright, so I'll just rip out the pot rivets, slap in this motherboard, and we are ready to rock. Easy peasy. So just a couple pop rivets because it's obviously a Dell and they're going to do this to make it very annoying, but after you get them out, a regular, like that kind of screw should just fit right back in. So that's not an issue. I'm hoping that's what's holding the motherboard in because I have no idea what else. And Dell is very proprietary about this kind of stuff, and I don't like surprises. Basically, Dell really doesn't want you getting in here. I think it's because of the heatsink. They don't want you changing that, overheating it. At least not back in the day. So there was pop rivets around the entire case. The front of the case had to come off. Pop rivet, pop rivet, pop rivet. And then hopefully now I can get to the back of the case, because I'm almost 100% certain that there's going to be a couple more screws right behind the CPU holding it in. But getting this case off is just a bitch. I got the case off. It's right there. There's 4 screws coming to the back here, but they're not held down with like a back plate or anything. So I don't know what the hell Dell has done here because I can't get the heatsink off. This thing is like stripped down to nothing now. Oh god, I'm gonna have to look this up, I think, and figure out how to get this thing off because it is on there good, like really good. Okay, I'm a big dum-dum. Basically all I had to do was pull up on this little lever that popped in right there, and the heatsink came off. So do your research before you do this. You know, watch this video or whatever, because then as soon as I got that off, I could just get in here with a screwdriver and just pop back this little lip right there. Heatsink came off. There's my 4 screws. Didn't need to take the case off whatsoever. Alright, but if I do need access to the back, at least I can do it now. So I've modified this, you know, like 10-year-old case. Awesome. Alright, let's get it out now. And would you look at that? Easy peasy. Oop. Alright. Yeah, I would highly advise to vacuum this out now, because especially if you did what I did and drilled out all these, because there's going to be little metal shavings just about everywhere. So keep it clean, folks. Don't fry up your new motherboard. Now for the quick work, just slap this in. Don't know if I'm going to put the case back on right now, but I'll slap this in, make sure it works. We'll be rocking. It does take SATA 2 drives. I'm just using this as a temporary right now. I had to cut that wire on the power supply, or the zip tie off, so I can get the power to reach. And then I had to change, I think, just one of the cables, and I yanked the cable for the floppy drive, because obviously I don't need it. So it should just fire on right now and work fine. This is an old machine, but, you know, it's still good. It's like 3.7 gigahertz or something. Maybe not that high. It's like 3.2 dual core. Good enough for rocking and rolling, that's for sure. Alright, back on, case on, power on, no errors. Do we get a display? So far nothing. Okay, that's not good. What did I do? Worked last time. I was just sitting in the box. Alright. There we go. Alrighty, so we do have my DVD-ROM detected. Oh, now I just have to install an OS. That fan's spinning. What are you talking about? Overall, a new motherboard in a Dell. This is not generally something I would recommend because Dell makes themselves very proprietary and very hard to take apart. I got it to work, just needs an OS. Rock and roll, guys. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more crazy computer stuff because I haven't done a lot of crazy computer stuff lately. Was I covering the mic? Yeah, I was. Alright, so stay tuned if you want to see more crazy computer shit, and keep on rocking, man. I told ya, it would work.